Day 2, and on with the show. What shall I say? What shall I say about the paintings? Do they speak for themselves? Where does this painting come from? I tried for a couple of weeks to get this mountain, Asukayama, part of the Ueno Mountain Range. Japanese paints. Some people call it Nihonga, Japanese paint, Japanese. It's a kind of watercolor on Japanese paper. This is the most famous tree in Yanaka, top of the hill, Himalayan spruce. It's not that old. They grow fast. We got jet coasters. Yokoyama Taikan. I was surprised. First day, most of my visitors didn't know the name Yokoyama Taikan. If you know the word Nihonga, you should know Yokoyama Taikan. His house down on Shinobazudori. Everybody knows the Sky Tree. That's everywhere. Japanese paint, and people ask me what color is the paper. Is this white the paper color? No, the white is not the paper color. This is the paper color right here. It's a natural brown, full of fibers and all kinds of stuff floating in it like a Jackson Pollock painting. Tsukiji, the old outer, what do they call it? The outer market. I still go there sometimes and shop. I have been to the new place, but I prefer the old. As you can tell from my paintings, I prefer the old. You ever ride a parachute jump? My kid rode it. I was scared to death, and he was laughing his head off. And this is the studio. This is where I are right now. Oh, I don't have my flags up, my Himalayan flags. I better get those out of the closet. They stood there for about 20 years, and boy did they get dusty. I washed those flags, and the color came back. The gift shop. There are lots of little secrets here. These brushes, for example. I made those brushes. My sister's goat hair, my other sister's hair, and someone else's. This brush I did not make. The one on the left my sister made from a horse's tail. Or wait, maybe it was the mane. The long one was made by a brush man down the hill. A professional. Boy, I miss him. Postcards for sale, books for sale. 2 years ago, last year, this year, yet to be printed. That way things go, and more stuff in here, but I've talked long enough. Stop on by.